Hi, it's August favorites time, and I have a few favorites that I'd like to share with you, and they're kind of all over the place, so I'm just going to kind of grab and see what happens. First of all, I want to talk kitchen. I love my Keurig coffee maker, and it's just wonderful with the coffee pods. It's easy, it's simple. I do 1 cup at a time. I only drink 1 cup in the morning anyway, and you know, it's just simple for me. But I happen to love, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but U.S.A. coffee, and I did not know that it came in pods for the Keurig until now. So I just found these. I actually found them online. I can't find them in any store near me, but I got them on Amazon. But I got the dark roast because I like my coffee strong enough to knock over a donkey. So I got the dark roast. See if we can even get that to, here we go. Got the dark roast, loving every second of it. They're not cheap. Well, you know, U.S.A. coffee really isn't, but it's so worth it and it's so good, especially if I'm only having the 1 cup a day. So I've been loving that. Another thing that I've been drinking a lot is I always drink a ton of water. I don't know what it is, but I'm constantly drinking water, always have. And lately, I have been squeezing a half of a lime or a half of a lemon in each, I think it's like a 22-ounce Contigo thing that I carry around with me and I take with me wherever I go. So I've been going through lemons and limes a whole lot this summer, and I have really been enjoying my lemon and lime squeezers. And you know, I don't really know why I got the lime one, because you can squeeze limes in the lemon one too. But I did, and anyway, I'm really loving them. They've been working out really well. It's just so easy and clean to just squeeze a lime, and then I just go, and that goes into the garbage, and then I rinse and clean it off and let it sit on the countertop, and then lo and behold, another hour later I'm back in it again. So I've been really enjoying my lemon and lime squeezers. Plus we have a lot of lemon and lime and things in different meals that I make, especially in the summertime. So that's been really cool. And I think that that is the end of my things that I have been loving that are in the kitchen. So let's talk beauty. I not know if I'm proud of this or not, because it just means I've spent a lot of money there, but I have just reached the next, you know, another VIB Rouge year. And what I'm really liking about this is that it's usually it's a red lipstick, and I never wear a red lipstick. Just never. I mean, not even at Christmas hardly. Well, yeah, a little bit. I dumb it down though, that I like to blot it off a lot. Anyway, this one was not a red lipstick this time. This is the packaging. I saved it and I put it all back in here, but I've been using this a lot this month, and I wanted to show you how it's packaged. It is a NARS blush, and it's so cute. I'm sure you've probably seen this before, but I just want to share it as one of my favorites because it is. I put the whole packaging thing back together again, and I even put the little thing on it. So it's got this little protective dealie, and it's a really pretty color. Let's see if you can see what that color is. Really, really pretty. Obviously, you can shear it out, so it's not nearly that strong of a color, but it's really, really pretty, and it shears out beautifully, and it wears well, and I cannot pronounce the name of it. It is available in a full size. Okay, I would completely destroy the name of this. Oh boy, let's see. Gouli? I don't know. So anyway, that's the color, and I'm really enjoying it, and I know I'll get a lot of use out of this, especially this fall, which is coming soon. I'm excited. You know how I am with fall, my favorite. Can't wait to start getting the decorations out, which is really neat. Okay, oh, jewelry. The things that I have been loving. I recently purchased a few things from Stella & Dot. I don't normally purchase a lot from them, but occasionally there's something that comes along that I really enjoy. So I got this lariat necklace. This is the Bianca lariat. It's got this at the you know, the bottom. But what I love about it is that it comes with this hook. You can hook it on anywhere you want. It could be a choker. The rest can just hang low. You could flip the rest in the back. So much of it can just be used in so many different ways. And I think it's beautiful. And so I like the versatility of it, and I've been wearing this a lot since I got it. So that's one of my very favorites, the Bianca. And then this, if I can recall properly, I believe is the Celine wrap bracelet. And it's one bracelet that wraps around, and it does have these little bitty tassels on the end. I hope some of this is focusing somehow. These little metal tassels, but it's all one piece. It's, you know, it just wraps around, but it looks like several different bracelets. You can see that, and it's very comfortable. I wondered if it would just be bulky and kind of in my way and bang on things, but it doesn't. It doesn't make noise, and it doesn't bother me when I type or when I write. So I've been really loving this a lot. And these colors are like silver and kind of like hematite looking. So it goes with a lot of my blacks and grays, which I love. So anyway, I've been loving that. The Celine Wrap Bracelet by Stella & Dot. Okay, 2 other things. Let's start with this. Okay, I have had a style philosophy pretty much my whole life. It doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean it's wrong. It's just the way I have always enjoyed style. And my idea of style is very simple, elegant, classic, some could say boring. I try to zazz it up with a few pieces and a few things. And usually I take a very sedate outfit usually, and I add accessories, and that's how I keep things current and you know, fresh. I usually add new accessories. So that's just sort of been my style, but it's sort of simplicity, basic colors, nothing too bright. That's just me. That doesn't mean it's, you know, the right thing to do. So I'm not telling you what to do. I think style is especially fun when people do different things, because otherwise it would be totally boring. So I'm not telling you to do what I do. But I found this and I love it because it's exactly how I feel. And it's a quote by Coco Chanel, and I got this framed. It says, "Simplicity is the keynote of all true elegance." Can you see this? And these are my colors. Everything about this is perfect. And I love that it's a Coco Chanel quote. So I have this. I'm going to, I believe, either put it down here in this room, my filming room, or in my closet somewhere where I can see it every day. I just love it. It's just so how I've always believed and what I love. And when my eye catches something, it's not the sparkly, bright, you know, zazzy, snazzy stuff. It's always the sedate, elegant, classic. To me, that just says, wow. So this really, I love this. So anyway, this was my very fun purchase that I'm really loving. And then the last thing I have to share with you is a book that I've been reading, and I just started it, but I have read it enough to know, and I've looked inside a lot to know too, that I'm really enjoying it. Basically, if you're a fan, and many people are, of the book Eat, Pray, Love, I think that you will really enjoy this. The book is, it has an introduction by Elizabeth Gilbert, who's the author of Eat, Pray, Love, but it's Eat, Pray, Love Made Me Do It. And basically, it says life journeys inspired by the best-selling memoir. All these different authors, it's little short stories of different authors who've written into Elizabeth Gilbert or told her in some way, fashion, and form of how her book, Eat, Pray, Love, changed their life and what they did and what kind of an impact it made on them. So the part that I thought was extremely interesting is that, and I won't give anything away, of course, but the different stories all have a basic theme that this book did for them, and they all had their aha moment in their life where they just said, my life doesn't have to look like this anymore. And they just changed it. Something wasn't working for them, and somehow the book Eat, Pray, Love made them change things around and just get up and walk away, basically. Just do something different. I think my focusing is going absolutely bonkers according to my screen, so please, I'm so sorry. Anyway, this has been fun. I've read the first 4 stories by people, and you kind of want to take this in bits and pieces. I specifically stopped after the first 4 because I didn't want to just read. You sort of want to stop and think about each story. I mean, they're very important to these people. It changed their lives. So anyway, I'm loving this book. If you are a fan of Eat, Pray, Love, I think you'll probably be a fan of this. And if you're a type of person who loves any kind of journeys of self-discovery or just kind of changing and moving your life along in a different way than maybe you have in the past, you will absolutely adore this. So anyway, I believe that is all I have for August favorites. I'm sure there's a ton of other things that I've been loving, but can't think of them at the moment. But anyway, I'm sure you'll see them in another video of some way, shape, or form. So I hope you're having a great beginning part of September, which is coming up tomorrow. September 1st is tomorrow for me. And anyway, love you guys to pieces. Talk to you later. Bye.